Let's take a look at this problem. Okay, the number 735,000 equals 2 to the third times 3. I'm going to put 3 as 3 to the first times 5 to the fourth times 7 squared. Now, let's see. Now, 2 to the third means that it's divisible by 2 to the 0, 2 to the first, 2 squared, or 2 to the third. So it's 4 possibilities. 3 to the first means it's divisible by 3 to the 0 and 3 to the first. Now, the part I'm not sure about, I'm going to write a program to check this, so I may adjust my answer after I do my program, is if I got 2 possibilities for a 1. The reason why I question it is because 2 to the 0 is equal to 1 and 3 to the 0 is equal to 1, so they're the same. So I think, never mind, it should be 2 possibilities, I believe. Because you could have the combination where you have 2 to the first times 3 to the 0, which should still be 1. Okay, I'm going to go with 1. We'll verify that. This would be 5 to the 0, 5 to the first, 5 squared, 5 to the third, 5 to the fourth. So there's 5 of them, or 4. And this would be 7 to the 0 and 7 to the first and 7 squared, so it'd be 2. Okay, so 1632. Now let's go write a program for this. And we'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay, so I'm going to create a program. Oops, what did I do? Let's try it again. New code. And I'll do C#. And I want a button and a text box. The label will probably be just as good. And make them both 15. And give this one a name. TB answer. Something I could spell. And have that say something different, like calculate. There we go. And the account equals 0. And I'm going to loop for intx equals 1. I'm going to include 1. X is less than or equal to 735,000. X plus plus. And if 753, let's try it again. I'm really not dyslexic. If 735,000 percent, this is the modulus, x is equal to 0. That means it divides into it evenly. And I'm going to say count is equal to count plus 1. Write out my answer. TB answer dot text equals to count dot toString. $120. I wasn't even close. Well, let's go back to our original premise. There's 4 possibilities here, 2 possibilities here, 5 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here, 20, 60, 120. Okay, now that's gonna, is that what I came up with here? No memory. Yeah, that's what I came up there. So it is 120. I believe the computer program over my, that's really gonna puzzle me though. The 2 to 0, 3 to 0, 5 to the 0. I mean, it's obviously divisible by 5, by 25, by 125, and whatever 5 to the 4th is. But why would I count this twice? 5 to the 0 here, and 3 to the 0, and 2 to the 0 here. I think it has to do with the fact that each one of these is not separate. That, if you take 7 squared 49 times 5, that's going to give you 45. But then you have to include the possibilities here. Yeah, that would make perfect sense because if you just can't include like this, because if I included 7 to the first times 5 squared, that'd be 25 times 7, which is not 735,000. So you have to have all 4 components for the number of possibilities. But our answer is 120.